Bird-torio with bird and not bird. Which one's the not bird?
2 out of 3? Presumably?
I didn't really want an answer to that question, but that's
fine. But you said it to all of us. Yeah, we're supposed to talk now. So you're getting feedback whether you like it or not. I'm just happy to see our trains walking around. So there's a weird thing where...
walking around?
Yeah. Yes, I'm committing to that. There's a weird thing where Wanderer set up his train and it's working, going back and forth, but it goes off the map, and for some reason is not counted as part of our line of sight. And which led to the question I hadn't asked before, because I never thought about it before, is what does determine fog of war? Like all this stuff in our place...
I have no idea.
All this stuff in our base counts as line of sight, somehow. But his forest stuff doesn't count. I mean, his stuff doesn't count as fog of war.
That's stuff getting destroyed.
Yes, it is.
I told you there's
they destroyed our
stuff in the
turrets.
base getting attacked towards the center.
It's not at all the center.
I can't figure out what base could potentially be hitting us in the center.
In this case, they hit one of our turrets by the original iron mine.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, there are a ton of bases up there, but as far as hitting in the center...
I don't have the stuff to make one. I can get right here, though. I can't
really tell what could be doing it, but... Let's see...
Grab everything. So now we have a point where we have these nice trains going back and forth and loading us up with resources, but nowhere for them to go. Because the resources aren't being used now. We should probably just scale up all of our consumption now that we've scaled up all of our production.
Yeah, so we just need more, well... We need more green circuits, that's a big thing.
Yeah, we have a ridiculous backlog of copper right now, so start all the copper productions you want.
Yeah. So we need more factories making green circuits, and thankfully
right now there's basically a full train driving up and then not dropping anything off because the track's full.
Wow,
yeah.
that's interesting.
Are we talking copper or are we talking iron?
In my case, we're talking about copper.
Yeah, it's iron too. It's
a
lot.
Weird, some of these wagons are empty. Why is that?
Alright, so I'll make another factory which makes blue science. I'll make a couple.
That'll be fun to diagnose.
You wanna set up something that actually just takes the shit off the line? Too? Come to think of it?
I'm putting
it off the line.
I'm putting a laser turret where that other turret died.
This is fascinating. Why isn't anything being made?
Anything being made where?
There's no green circuits getting down here. And, oh, I see what's happening.
Is something getting eaten up too fast?
Yeah, so we just need to produce more green circuits for everything else to work.
There's way more green circuits?
To that end, what I propose we do, instead of adding factories, is we start making,
threes?
We start making speed modules.
Well, we can also make assembling machine threes.
Yeah, we replace them with assembly machine 3s, and we also put speed modules in them.
Let's see.
Are smart inserters faster or slower than fast inserters? Well, are they slower?
Smart inserters are probably the same speed as fast inserters because they're made out of fast inserters.
Perfect, because I've got a ton of smart inserters and I don't have a single fast inserter in my inventory.
Let's see. They don't seem to have an actual speed listed of any kind, so we have to guess. But I'm pretty sure that fast and smart are the same speed, because it'd be weird if you turned a fast inserter into something slower by making it a smart one.
Yeah.
So they're probably comparable speed.
I just added implicitly like 5 green circuit factories, and I think that's all we needed to do.
It takes an eternity, apparently, to make the third assembly type.
Yeah. Let me see, did this do it? Oh. It looks like this did it.
You make an assembling machine 3 out of 4 speed modules, that's why.
Yeah.
So you have to craft 4 modules. I'm like, why is this taking so long? It's because it makes a bunch of...
I just fixed our issue here.
The green situation?
Looks great. Yeah.
What was wrong, Bird?
Oh, we had a second line of green circuit makers, and he just split it off so it goes to both directions.
Yeah, we just, we have several hundred, solar panels so we don't need the circuits for those anymore. So I just sent them off to make science.
Okay.
That being said, if we do want to, we should still consider increasing our production of green circuits, but it's not like as important anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, we need iron plates. That's a big one.
Well, we've got a ton of iron, so just start.
Is the smelting
You know.
slow?
It's an issue of it's not getting down fast enough, and also we just need more iron plates.
We're not
in
making
general.
electric engines yet, are we?
Yeah, we
I don't
are. We're
think
making a couple.
Oh, we are.
Oh no, we're not making electric yet because I wasn't able. I stopped before I was able to get it properly lubed up.
Let's get lubricant's coming into it. It lacks electric circuits and normal engines. So the green
Yeah.
circuits aren't being fed down here is the problem.
Yeah, but then I didn't make any more green I didn't work on the green circuits because I saw
That we were short.
that we were short. Exactly.
Yeah. But if we can get the electric engines going, we can make robots.
Yeah.
And then everything's better.
Okay, I'm about to fix our
The green
I'm about to-
situation?
fix our iron situation.
Oh.
Ow, those are big spitters, and they're hitting me. Oh well, turrets.
Why am I being hit right now? I didn't ask for this.
Okay, so we're gonna fix our iron ore
Holy
situation.
cow, it takes 500 years to make this thing. I should have just picked up reds. There's so many of them.
I like taking the train back and forth from my
Isn't it nice?
iron line and everything's set up. It's just like,
Yeah.
"Ee."
And you don't have
No,
control
it's
over it, so
fine.
you just hop into it and it just takes you on its own, like you're actually catching
Yep.
the train. Even speed modules take a while to make, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if this fixed the iron situation.
Wow.
We should have every smelter going basically for forever now.
I'm just actively getting impatient even trying to make an assembling machine 3.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's torture.
It takes so long. I could just make a bunch of assembling machine 2s and just give up.
Oh.
More greens for the supply.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh. I've got a big power tower somewhere, and I was trying to diagnose why said power tower wasn't working. Turns out,
Why I said power tower was not towering with power?
yeah, it was not. It was just kind of doing its thing. It was like, we're here, I guess. Whatever.
Alright, let's see if the iron plate situation has been rectified. It sort of looks like there's still some issues.
Did not have the space here I thought I had.
I mean-
Shit.
I truly think a lot of the issue we're running into is just lack of furnaces.
Well, sort of. It's also a problem of making sure conveyor belts are good.
That's true. Well, I can start
And
laying down some express belts.
Yeah, we definitely need to start using express belts for our iron line. So let's hop to it, I
Okay,
guess.
I'm gonna replace the plate line first, I think.
Yeah, that's what we need to replace the plate line, specifically.
Yep. Okay. Splitters are gonna be a bit of a... Oops. My laziness, it backfired!
I must have died.
Is there iron coming off of that train, by any chance?
No, not yet.
I must have died
there
recently or
will.
something, because I feel like my character has nothing.
I need
Yeah,
to go get more,
you had problems connecting,
arms.
remember? And maybe that's doing it.
I'm just trying to prep something. I'm trying to prep another farm of green circuits just to utterly flood the system.
Yeah. I'm
'Cause
checking our iron deposits to see if maybe we've actually just exhausted the resources.
I mean, there's so many camps of them, and Wander has a
Yeah.
train set up to flood the system too.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if like the issue right now is that, or if we need to actually bump up furnaces. Like I'm just diagnosing things.
Yeah, I just needed a bunch of new arms, because didn't have any. And,
Oh, I'm
was the
concerned
problem.
with iron ore, not so much the
well, no. This is why we didn't have more iron ore. It's because I didn't have enough arms, so there's like a couple.
Oh, there's not enough
iron.
arms to get things loaded onto it. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a couple thousand iron sitting in chests there, but I can't take it off yet.
How come? Oh.
Oh, game.
His arms.
And
it's totally frozen on my end.
I think it's probably not coming back then.
Weird.
Following peers are not responding. Sebastian SB.
Let's just, well, hang on. It's a peer-to-peer game, so maybe Keith just got dropped.
Yep. Weird.
Yeah.
So let's pause and let him rejoin.
Am I not still here playing?
No, you got,
Nope.
We got disconnected from each other.
Oh, I'm alone. Weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this.
Oh, that's really weird. I'm alone in my own game with no one else.
Okay.
It happens. It's a lockstep game, so.
Yeah. Try connecting again.
You should probably block IP related stuff or something if if anything's going on.
Couldn't be. Might have just been a blip. I've dropped 1 or 2 frames today.
That was weird. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, well, everything I
Let's
placed is
see.
still here, so it was very last second when everything went wrong.
Well, I mean, we never left. Like the session never ended.
I got kicked into my own separate game, but I was surprised to see that everything that I placed was still here, and that none of that happened when I was on my own. Fun technical problems time, yeah!
I need power towers.
Everyone's
Bird,
favorite game, the one we can't play.
Yeah, I can power your stuff.
Okay, cool. Because I used all my steel making chests because I didn't want to go back.
No, I understand. Should have just used a substation, but they take so long to make that.
I don't even know how substations even work, so there's that.
They're just power lines, but they're really, really good. They cover a 14 by 14 area.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The issue. Let's let these chests get empty and see if we need to worry about balancing this belt.
So, the next issue is just that the train's going to be mildly unbalanced because the initial chests are going to fill up the first from the line. There are a couple of ways I could do it to balance the chest out, but I'm not entirely sure how necessary that is because
it's not necessary because we need to watch. We need to just watch this for a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, so we definitely have an issue.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have
because it's not.
We're definitely gonna have a backup. I told you that much.
What do you mean by an upstream
well,
problem?
No. We don't want a backup when it's all on one side like this. So let's see.
Oh, you want to add?
We're gonna balance the line so it's on both sides.
Well, part of the reason why I didn't. Yeah, I guess it's a good point. So we can feed it out from the belt.
Well, this is going to be by far where most of our iron is coming from, so we don't want this to be, we want this to basically be unobstructed. And I'll figure it out. I can kind of balance the conveyor belt lines pretty well. Alright, so where did you, we don't have a way of making express splitters at all.
We do. I'll go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook a line of lubricant. Oh, no, that's really easy, actually.
Well, we just convert one of the things that's making the express belts into making express splitter, right?
Not really. You'd have to get the advanced circuits up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to repurpose one temporarily and carry the shit over myself.
Oh, the lubricant, yeah. That makes sense.
Because we don't need that many advanced splitters or fast splitters.
We're probably going to use 100th at the base as a whole, and that's later. So
yeah.
And even still, just for proof of conference, I'm going to use a fast splitter just to have it working right now, so I can keep working on it, and then later we can.
Wait, actually, no. This is really easy. I just realized. Yeah, let me make us a fast splitter factory because I just realized you've actually got some lubricant lined up with red circuits.
We are going to have a lot of green circuits.
Issue is making splitters and fast.
I am upscaling.
Okay, yeah, you know what, Bird? I'm just gonna feed this thing manually.
Yeah,
with
just
a
do
shit ton of
you do what you
resources.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, because the alternative is a pain in the ass.
I'm just gonna like work on right now getting the iron lines like set up nicely.
Yep. Okay. On express splitters.
Oh shit!
What?
I lost track of the fact that you need copper cables to make green circuits.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. I may have...
were you doing copper plates?
Yep.
Ah.
I did a dumb. That was pretty dumb. Okay. It's actually... It's funny, in this playthrough I've done so little of the process of actually setting up our base to do things.
Yeah, me too. I've mostly been watching you guys
So I've
do
lost
things.
track of some of the elements of like the basic things of like how you build each component.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, technically I laid out like 90% of the right
Yeah,
side.
we let you like mostly take charge because you're the
Yeah.
new
Which I'm
person.
pretty happy about because now I actually understand.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
I mean, I wanted that to be your experience as well. I didn't want to play it for you.
We all wanted to watch you
Okay.
grow.
Drop that, get the
From a
lubricant.
Factorio scrub to a Factorio Pro.
Get your ramen out of here.
Sorry.
Who do you think you are?
I thought I was Dr. Seuss.
Oh, see, that's where you went wrong.
True.
Said you, Dr. Goose.
What?
Oh!
Down in
flames!
Maybe oh?
I mean, you guys have seen Top Gun, right?
Actually, I
I
have
mean,
no idea
no.
what you're talking about right now.
Goose crashed and burned really hard. Died. Major plot point.
I never saw
Never mind.
Top Gun.
Oh
Alright.
no, I never saw Top Gun.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
The one reference
Enjoy.
I make
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we have no
in
idea.
a night, you guys just... This is why none of you guys get my references.
You don't make references for us to not get.
I made a reference there. It was
It's
a good
funny
one.
that, like, fast conveyor belts make slow conveyor belts look, like, really slow, and express conveyor belts make fast conveyor belts look really slow.
And then the silence
Alright,
continued
so...
for as long as possible.
No, we were all
I'm
just thinking. I was thinking.
I was kind of just interested in seeing how long the silence would last.
I'm just
Apparently a
trying to
pretty long
figure out.
time.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make this go with the least amount of management possible.
Yeah.
Without rerouting a ton of things all over the place, and like more or less wasting a ton of time for, in my opinion, kind of wasteful reasons.
Okay, so let's start making more blue science.
I'm really just upscaling our production of circuits a bit. Because it seems kind of necessary.
Yeah,
Sure.
probably true. Okay. Right, I still need iron gears. Where's our iron gear production? We do not have that. Oh, base is low on power.
Fine, it's fine.
What?
I didn't realize that
never
we
mind.
literally had 1 point of redundancy here. Which, for our base, has, like, never been the case, ever. So I was very
Base wasn't low
surprised.
on power. Other
Nope.
things are problems.
Yeah, it's just, we had
Okay.
literally, like, 1 point of failure there.
There was a lack of
Which we probably
backups for
shouldn't
once,
have,
which
but
basically
oh
never
well.
happens.
What?
We almost never have only one backup for it. Like there's always like 15 extra
Yeah, because
things.
we're usually just like, this doesn't quite reach. Instead of rewiring everything, fuck it. And then we just,
Oh god damn
like,
it,
roll
Bird,
with it.
you just one of you guys just took away all of my shit that I was working on. Alright.
What were you working on?
What were you working on?
Also, where
I'm
are
working
you?
on fast splitters right in the center
Oh,
of where
fast splitters?
Bird is.
Okay, well,
Oh.
Yeah, and you
Here.
like took away my factory.
I've never been near
kinda
there,
line up,
so
and it's like,
that narrows it down.
well, thanks, Bird.
If
Uh,
it makes you feel better, Bird, you're getting all the blame.
I mean, I've played with Wanderbot enough. at
At
this
some point, we
point.
just
I
need
know
a
that
factory that makes
basically,
other
like,
factories.
I know that basically if I build anywhere near him, it's just like, well, I'm probably ruining his day.
Okay. I didn't pick it enough up. That's the problem.
Got another I got a lot of tracks at least, so I can get this going.
Oh god.
The good thing is that making
Oops.
Science Pack 4s is actually extremely easy.
Oh yeah, you just use alien
Okay.
technology basically, right?
No, not even basically. That's literally it.
Yeah, like
That's all you do.
I can't even remember an extra step.
Nope, that's it. So I'm gonna start on it actually, because we've actually, as far as our
Yeah,
base is
We
concerned,
have a
we've
horrifying amount of alien technology.
we're basically done. So, get to making all this jazz work. Oh, I see why this won't work. The batteries are an issue.
Why is that, Bird?
I just wasn't paying attention to where the batteries were coming from. But
Oh, did
that's
we
not a
run
big
out of
deal because
batteries?
all I need to do is move it over on down here.
We're running out of things that aren't
Okay.
alien technology to research at this point.
Well, we should just make a couple of factories and just just go from chest to factory on a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be some like weird technologies towards the end of the game that just like are
That
kind
makes
of.
sense.
I was going to say like just kind of jokey, like Easter egg science, like
Uh-huh.
Half-Life 3.
Like you invent
and...
the Easter egg bunny.
Half-Life 3. Oh
Yeah.
god, I hope this game wouldn't be that fan servicey.
That would be really lazy jokes.
It would be
Yeah.
a really
That
lazy
joke's
joke.
so
It was
lazy it
just the
appeared in a
first-
Deadpool comic.
That's
is
pretty
cripplingly-
lazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty lazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Deadpool made that joke because of the original joke. Lol's so humors.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oops, shit, fuck. Fine, don't worry about it.
Language.
Fine, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's ever been wrong, ever, in this entire game. It's definitely always fine. Ignore the nuclear cloud symbol in the corner of the screen. Those are just my dreams. My combustible dreams.
Okay.
Soon I'll have... One of my goals is just to have a random building that just makes every single different object in the entire game and puts it into a chest for like a single stack of them. Just so that at some point, whenever I need to make some freaking underground tunnels or whatever the hell, I can just ask the drones to pick them up for me, because something's making them somewhere, even if it's just one machine somewhere.
We'll definitely get there, because you need to be basically in that phase towards the end of the game.
Yeah. Oopsie. I made a terrible mistake just now. There we go.
Okay, so...
When do we get those drones? Because they'd actually be rather handy right now.
It's a project.
We
It's why-
actually have enough to make them.
Well,
we
the-
just haven't done it
It's
yet.
part of why I'm upscaling our green circuits, is to
Yeah,
alleviate things,
to
because
start
we
making them.
need a lot of electrics. The big block we have right now is we need a lot of electric engines.
Yep.
We need an electric engine for like every drone. But I've actually made a drone control. Oh, it's probably gone now,
Yeah.
huh? Is it gone now? I don't know if I died with it, or if I put it down somewhere. I made a drone control point a while ago, and I don't think I placed it or
Ah.
anything, because I was like, oh, well, this isn't going anywhere for a while.
Okay, I'm gonna eat all of our circuits for a
Alright,
while.
I have now connected my output of green circuits with the other green circuit things that need them.
I'm
Wow,
feeling that
wow.
come in right
So
now.
now,
It
so now,
feels
and now I'm
good.
going to continue the process of upscaling it.
You're not going to really have a need to yet, but
We could
definitely need
upscale.
to
We could
start using
upscale
it.
everything forever.
This is
Okay.
a good point.
If it backs
That
up, it
is how you
backs up. But
Factorio.
otherwise, we're making an absurd number of circuits all the time, so we never have to deal with it again. I just took
That's
this.
true.
I took this coal corner up here, and I'm just making it in a circuit factory. I'm like, all I need is a little bit of copper and iron, so I can just put this anywhere.
Reversing our base with these faster conveyors is starting to become a bit of a problem.
What do you mean?
Oh, you
Like,
mean walking around with them and getting shoved around by them?
Oh, yeah. I bet. Oh, traversing. I think you said reversing.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
did too. I had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
quick question. How do you drop something from your inventory again?
Z?
F?
F is to pick it
Oh,
up,
no,
right?
Z. You're right.
Z.
You're right.
Okay.
Pause to build something for a second, get dragged away by random,
Everything.
all the random tracks that make up our entire base.
I'm pressing Z and ain't nothing happening no how.
You have to like click on the item and then close your inventory and highlight the floor and hit Z or something like that. It's awkward. It's way more awkward than just putting a chest down and putting
what?
them in that.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Oh. God damn it.
What's
Oh,
up?
south.
Oh, I found out the reason why we were having troubles earlier with circuit production.
Yeah.
Somebody put an underground tunnel backwards, and it was probably me.
Oh, yeah, that's actually extremely easy to do.
Where is that?
Okay. Oh, place concrete. Concrete increases your personal speed.
Where was the underground tunnel?
Yeah, concrete is actually faster to run across.
Okay. I fixed it already.
Let's
It was
see.
just a surprise.
Well, I just placed like several underground tunnels around here, so I was wondering if it was me or not.
Oh, it might have been then.
It might have been.
What was the tunnel doing? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know.
The tunnel was bringing copper wire to
Oh, to the one that brings them south?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was already there. Do. That's not related to my project. I need more arms. More arms.
Stuff.
Alright, and we'll just put this there. And this needs power as well. God damn it.
All the more reason
Why
to
do I have
increase our
13 drills in my arm? Or in my inventory?
in your arm.
Ow.
Ow, indeed.
Outlast
That
3.
sounds that sounds pretty fucked up,
13
dude.
drills in my arm.
Good luck. Don't. You're gonna die.
Don't, you're gonna die.
Don't, you're gonna die. You did a wander.
I was gonna say don't die, and then it's like
He made a
no,
sentence.
You're just fucked.
That was an approximation
fixing
of
that.
English. Die, rock. How are there still rocks?
Okay.
Because nobody is as rock racist as you are.
I've tried so hard
Yeah.
to eliminate them. They're in the way all the
Yeah, we
time in the
know.
middle of our base. I'm like, why are you here? Get out.
Yeah, we know.
But in
You've made your rock hatred very plain.
Yeah.
And frankly, it's
Yeah.
made all of us quite uncomfortable.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
Especially
it's
as making
bad.
people uncomfortable.
No, you don't. Trust me, we've met people that specialize in people making uncomfortable, making people feel uncomfortable.
It's my
God damn, I'm
specialty.
sick. Oh god.
Are you
How
sick
would you
or you
really
just
need more
feel
blue
sick
science
from my
kits?
proximity?
I'm slowly upscaling our blue science. What I think we're probably going to run into fairly soon is we're going to need more red circuits.
My
Possibly.
train isn't bringing enough iron.
We probably got like
Yeah,
a fast
I think
inserter
we're
chest
probably
somewhere,
going to need
right?
more red. Okay. Thankfully, everything to make red is kind of all in the same spot, so shouldn't be that big of a deal.
By the way, if you guys see a car somewhere, tell me. Oh, hey,
there's
never
a-
mind.
Just in general?
Found a car.
There's
Probably
one
mine.
outside my window.
Yeah, it's
I can
over.
give you a tank if you want.
Yeah, yours is right next. It's next to your train, so I'm sure it's yours.
Yep. I just couldn't see it.
I actually don't know where I left mine. Is it my inventory? It wouldn't be there either way, but it might be up. It might be one of the by one of the train stops because I have to get out of it whenever I deal with train stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of pain. Okay.
Tell me I can make the track far enough. Yes, I can. Where are my arms? There they are. The things we say in this game sometimes out of context would be fascinating.
Where are my arms? Oh, there they are.
Where did I put those arms?
Pretty majestic.
Yeah, I wanna see somebody like just animate some of the things that we've said out of context.
I mean, you'd like
But,
to hear anyone. You'd like to see anyone animate anything we've done because that'd be super flattering.
Yeah, but also like specifically, if someone out there wants to animate stuff, please do Factorio out of context. That would make me very happy.
One day, if I'm ever famous, someone will go back and try to animate a bunch of stuff I've said during Steven's sausage roll.
Oh shit!
That could be a magical day.
Every sentence I've ever said in that game is just innuendo. It's
Luckily for you,
inescapable.
Bert, there is a metric fuck ton sitting right here.
Yeah, but truth be told, our green and red system is kind of really fucking strange.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what to pull apart to like. I'm not sure like why it's broke. It's not really broken. It's just like.
I mean, currently it's
difficult.
having issues because we're. Well, I mean, mainly the issue is it just takes so long to make them.
Make the red circuits.
So many circuits. That's why we gotta make like 15 more red circuit buildings.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Bird,
Yep.
I'd say trash the entire green circuit setup here. Move it elsewhere, because like we see all these green circuits that are just like currently feeding in from Keith's bullshit.
Oh
network
yeah,
of
we don't need
awful.
any more. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
All these
trash
green
the,
circuits feeding in from my love pile.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
trash the
balance
entirety of
Keith's.
the green down.
I'm gonna make Keith's line balanced here, and then that'll fix that.
Well,
It's
that will
going through
fix
multiple
that.
splitters along the way, so it might be kind of pointless.
Yeah, bird, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You're barking up wrong trees here. Just come
And
back
everyone
down
hates
here
tree
and
barkers.
change. Yeah, just change.
Is it going through
See
multiple
this?
splitters? Because it looks like it's not.
Bird,
well, it's going through one splitter there.
Bird. See this line
Maybe.
of green? Circuits right here that I'm running along. Do you see
Yeah, I
it?
know. Get rid of those. Like I know that.
Turn that into red. Problem solved. Like don't move them. Just convert them to
Okay.
red and continue on from there, and it'll solve your problem.
Okay.
Lickety
Yeah,
splat.
this actually makes sense. Let's get to work on that then. And then the red circuits aren't used very often.
Can I keep this going with a second
So
row
we
is the question.
We will need advanced circuits. That'll be fun.
Only one way to find out.
To figure. Or processing units. That'll be fun. Try and figure out. But we'll cross that bridge when we troll it.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Bad touch.
Touch bad.
See, this is what I wanted to do.
Touching bad.
Whoever just set the circuits up so that they're both going down the same way. Like, that's what I wanted to do earlier.
Yeah?
That's what I said to do, and Wander was like, no.
I was just saying it was unnecessary. That you had other things that you could fix first before doing that.
Oh, this does present an issue? Does it? Does it really? Yeah, there's some issues involved with this.
What is the issue, Bird?
I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna temporarily, like, redo pretty much everything.
In what context? Just the base? Everything in the base?
No. Just, like, the way green circuits and red circuits are, like, sharing a line and stuff. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'll worry.
I mean,
I'll worry about it.
I was
You
just
all do
gonna
your own thing.
I was just gonna say,
I'll
like,
make it all
that's
make
not the
sense.
entire
I'm just letting
introduction
you know
and
that
payoff
I'm
of a
gonna-
subject.
I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna have to, like, tear some stuff up for a little while, so we might not see any blue science get made while
Yeah.
I figure this out. But, I mean, that's all.
That's fine. We're out of projects to do without purple, I think.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, that's in the center of our base. Keith, you want to check that? Or is that Bird? Whomever's closest.
Maybe.
That's Keith, definitely.
So yeah, just to
Okay.
confirm, we have literally no projects left in the entire game that aren't purple.
Well, let's start making purple.
I
It'll
think
take no time at all. Just, like,
the stuff,
wire
the
some
stuff,
stuff
in,
up from the
the
chest.
stuff in the middle of our base is fine, Wander. There's 3 gun turrets there.
Yeah.
That's just that's just those guns engaging in combat because something keeps getting in somehow. Probably from the left because I think the entire right is barricaded with stuff. Let's see. So right now our wire production's not keeping up with this, despite my best efforts.
Okay. It's all copper
Still
wire.
probably gonna keep upscaling and see what I can go from there. Let's see. There's definitely a thing where we hit a point with some of these objects where it's better to hunt down what's building each individual component around the base rather than try to craft them by hand.
Yep.
Like if I'm trying to craft assembling machine 3s, I need speed modules, and speed modules need advanced circuits, and it's easier to go physically grab advanced circuits off the track than to craft them.
Oh yeah, because they take forever to build.
Oh yeah. The rest of your natural life. What's that from? Wait, oh no.
this
Ew,
steel thing
ew,
is
I think I'm
weird,
thinking of
but it
Avenged
works.
Sevenfold. Gross. Why is that coming back to my head?
Gross.
That should be gone by now, it's been so long. Now, there was some cheesy emo or metal, like, pop metal song that had, like, we're gonna be menacing about, like, wedding vows in the middle of the song for some reason. I think it was them. It's probably their fault.